Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis 4 achievement run, Good King Rene. And before we start this episode, so far by now, everyone would have seen the announcement for Europa Universalis 5. It has me very much stoked. It just wants me to play even more Europa Universalis 4. Unfortunately, we don't have the release date just yet, but I am super looking forward to Europa Universalis 5. I will most definitely play a lot of that game, and I'm like I said, it's just making me play more Europa Universalis 4. It's just got my fire stoked on that front, but that is still down the road till we can be able to play Europa Universalis 5. For now, we're back in this game where we are facing down a looming disaster, which is a coup attempt. And it is most likely going to fire on May 1st, 1500, because there's no way we can stop it any of these ways because we have too low legitimacy. There's no way to get stability up to 1 before that, nor get the reigning estate 50 loyalty, which I am assuming the reigning estate is the one with the most percentage of land, which would be the nobility, who is at 33%. Unfortunately, I lowered theirs just even more to gain a little bit of extra legitimacy. And I actually just kind of passed through one of the events that made this coup happen. But again, there wasn't really any other options. It was basically that was the only option where air died and or no, air dies was 5% chance or coup attempt at 95%. So we definitely got the coup attempt. But the way I understand it though, so this one here, so if we are in a disaster, so one of the following must be true, which is haven't the regency is on top. So I'm hoping that means that is one of the triggers because one of the following must be true. And the regency should end on the 24th of June, which we should have the disaster for just over a month. So hopefully this will stop it. But for now, let's go ahead and keep going. Uh, Great advisor has died. Okay, we did lose a military advisor, which you could get another one. Ooh, discipline. I will most definitely get the discipline guy. Yes, please get the discipline guy in here. That will be nice because we are still making a ton of dough. And I will do this final core here, which I think was on here. Yes, it was. Let's wait for a month to pass so that we can lower the autonomy of this here as well so that we can make even more money. Okay. One thing we do need to do here, though, is maybe make some more ships and some more units. Yeah, let's wait till the separatists are done because I was looking here, but before starting the recording, we can make 10 more units here, and I will do that. So let's build just infantry here. Okay, these guys will go at some point, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. We'll get these guys going in here. We are on negative stability, but that should be a-okay. Like I said, once we get the regency over, there is the coup rumors. Okay, halls in the palace are busier than ever. People from all the country gather there and exchange information, celebrate meetings, or simply try to forge alliances or solve old disputes. This would not be strange, but for the sole reason that every time Matilda de Garamond goes through those halls, silence becomes tangible. It is not common silence derived from respect, but an uncomfortable silence that makes everyone feel uneasy. As our interests grow about this strange behavior, gossip that a coup is being plotted have arrived to our ears, who would dare to attack us? So we can either lose a ton of money and the coup attempt neutralized. The investigation will not bring any information, something will happen, or 10% gossip will end, it was nothing after all, coup attempt will end, or 90% if anything gossip about the coup will become more common, something will happen. So 25 versus 75% chance and 450 bucks. I mean, what's the difference? So I might as well just do this and see what happens here. Okay, yeah, the coup did not end, I am quite certain. So coup is still going on, which we do have quite a lot of things, but we will see in a month time whether that will, there we go, in a little bit here. So cancel this guy. Yeah, this guy's not gonna move, that is fine. Okay, plot continues. 15% chance we will manage to neutralize the plot and find the plotter, and plot will successful, blood will be shed. The plot will be successful. Let's see what happens here. I mean, some sort of blood will be shed, but again, we will be getting there we go. So this guy is now in power, which means oh no, this is not. So we have to resolve the coup. Okay, this really sucks. Oh, it's actually a queen. Okay. We probably would need to get some sort of a marriages here. So how many marriages do we have from our dudes? Okay, we have all the marriages that we can do, which is fine. We will do that. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, you actually stop doing that because I'm sure we will have to fight somebody at some point. We'll get you in here, and then can we get anyone up in here? No, we can't. Let's actually go ahead and unmothball these guys. The event, the aftermath happens. If the plot teaches us something, is that one must never take things for granted. When the night was the darkest and everything seemed lost, our agent have managed just in the last minute to catch the plot. Oh, that's great. While the fools were celebrating that they could. Okay, so the event aftermath happens. Okay, we gain legitimacy and we gain stability. Absolutely fantastic. That is great. Let's get you in here, and this guy can come over to Nantes here. Okay, and this guy will great. Okay, fine. I will accept, but not really gonna go fight. Unfortunately, we do have our guy moving out here, so let him get. Okay, Morocco only has one thing. Tunis is a bit of a. I will accept this call. You please come home. Okay, you will just go there. That's fine indeed. That is good. I can do more here. Yeah, morale of navies, I will go ahead and do this. We do still have quite a few years for the next military tech, so I will do this. Yeah, this is gonna give us more legitimacy, more national. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be really good. So let's go ahead and do this. Morale of navies plus 10% is going to be pretty darn nice. And we don't have any more an admiral, do we? Let's go ahead and do another admiral here. Oh, this guy's really good. Okay, that's great. We will have you in our trading fleet. But also build a few more galleys, though. Yeah, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more galleys. I think that should be pretty good, because soon we will be going to war against Egypt here. Because I don't think they have that many troops. No, we can probably deal with them on our own. Because we do need to declare on them before the Ottomans can declare again. It's not going to be the greatest for our... okay, more corruption. That's fine. Come on. Where's my troops here? There we go. You guys come over here. So we'll gain some separatists, possibly. We'll see what happens in there. Okay, there we go. We do have 20k in here, which is good for me. I think that's all we really need for these guys. Do these guys have any ships left? Tunis and Morocco have some. I wonder, can I take my these guys back home? Actually, let them just get fully healthy there. Okay, yeah, there's a battle happening here, which our buddies here in Naples are winning quite easily, which is great. They didn't lose any. These guys lost a bunch. That's great. Okay. I can get some inflation for Diplo power. Do I need Diplo power is the question. Yeah, these guys are sieging that. That's fine with me. How much inflation do we have at the moment? Really none. So we can do this here. That's fine with me. And we can just get this very soon here. Yeah, we will soon be able to get that, and also get the next idea group with our admin points. But for now, let's go ahead and cancel some of these so that we make some extra monies. Definitely don't need any of these, because I don't think Tunis or anyone like that will be coming up here. Yeah, they can do that. I'll keep the one in Alexandria going. That's fine. That is all good and dandy. Yeah, I'll just wait for these guys to get fully done. There we go. And this gives us no more combat with naval morale. Yeah. Okay, that is all fine. Another thing we can do is actually build our what's it called? Our flagship, which would be pretty good. Yeah, okay, these guys can go ahead and siege that down. We do need to get ready for our... Okay, that is all fine. We do need to get ready for this. I think getting morale of armies and yearly prestige is going to be good right now for another 20 years. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe go ahead and improve some relations with these guys just to top them up. We're super in love with them, and we're super in love with them too. Milan, actually you could use a boost, so let's go ahead and boost you up a little bit. We could go to war with Bourbonnais, but we're not going to do that just yet. We will probably do that after our war with the Mamluks. We'll most definitely do this. Now, these guys can come over here. Please do. We will get the royal marriage with Austria. Thank you very much. So we do get a new Prince Consort now. He's okay. So we'll see what happens on that front. And we lost another leader here as well. I think getting another general would be okay. Well, let's see the Prince Consort. How are you? You're not the greatest. And let's get a general here. Okay, you're actually pretty decent. You're pretty decent, yes. We'll get you out here and get this guy, even though he's gonna die pretty soon. He's quite old, but we'll get you in there. Because this war against Tunis should finish pretty quickly. They don't really have that many troops, to be honest. Okay, two of a kind. What can we do? Prince Consort Alexander's friend becomes an advisor in court. Gain a skill 3 statesman. You know what? I'd rather get just the 50 Diplo power. That's fine. I'm not gonna hire a level 3 guy here now. Close you. You guys can come over here. That is all good. There we go. That's all nice. Oh, this guy died. Just because I am making a ton of money, I will get the production guy. That's fine. Oh my god. And I get... He's strict, so I get extra discipline. Okay, our units are really good. Okay, this guy can come over here and beat these guys up here. Thank you very much. As long as you get there before they finish the siege. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Our military is really good at the moment. Land attrition minus 20%. Oh, this guy got... That's absolutely amazing. Okay, we will do this. And they finish siege of Alexandria here. Which is a-okay. I don't mind that one bit. We do need to get ready for that war. No, yeah, we'll just do this. That's fine. That is a-okay. A crusade happened to us. National tax model, morale of armies, national manpower model. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually really good. I don't really want to waste my manpower going down there though right now, because we need to declare war at the end of this year. So I hope that this war will be over sooner rather than later against Tunis. So yeah, Tunis is just hiding out here because they know they have no other chance of winning any of that. Sure, we'll improve some relations here. That's fine. Yeah, there's no need, but we will top these guys up as well. Okay. There we go. So this war is over. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. So now I can go ahead and get these guys over here, please. That is going to be good. Okay, crusade ended, but I think we should have a crusade again once we start the war against the Mamluks here. Heavy ship cost, light ship cost. Okay, that is pretty good. I wonder... Okay, I can seize land. Well, not quite. We do have the agenda thing, which we could do. When does this expire again? Will expire... Oh, okay, we still have a ton of time. Yeah, we do have a ton of time to do this, because I do want to go ahead and tech up our admin technology here. Might not work out too well with against the Mamluks here, but we will see what happens. And I might try to take these 4 provinces here, or just Sina here, to close off the Mamluks from coming down. Coming down and taking this, because I wouldn't mind taking all of this. We will, I mean not the Mamluks, the Ottomans here. So we will see what happens on that front. These guys can take care of your own, right there, Naples? I hope you can. You're walking the long way around and say, oh no, you're good. Yeah, you'll be fine on that front. Local fortification, no, I'm not gonna get you. Just local defensiveness is fine. We will get you this leader here, please. And you will come over this way. We do have this guy here, 20k troops. How is... the Mamluks, how many troops do you have? You have 23,000 total. And you probably don't have any sort of great morale, right? Yeah, you have like 3.8, 3.9, let's call it. 105 discipline. We should have... Well, it says here Charles, which is our... this guy here. So why do we not... Oh, only if he's leading. That's the whole thing. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we can now declare war. Steel would not come in. Nobody would come in, but I think we should be fine on this front. I mean, we may even go ahead and get a free company. This is the grain company, but the free company, 9k men. Yeah, this is definitely something we will do. We will be losing quite a bit of money, but let's get these guys in here. Yeah, there's not really any need for any further waiting. We will... Okay, Mamlukian separatists will pop. This is not gonna be the greatest, but hopefully we can still defeat them in here. Okay, let's go ahead and declare war. I mean, why wait any longer? All of these guys, again, I don't think Karaman will be able to come because these guys will not give him access. Fars, I don't know where they are. Oh my god, I don't have a... Well, okay, so, there's no... I'm an idiot, because I forgot to actually give him... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, there we go. So, that is all done. We do have enough Splenda to do this here. No need for colonial range. Let's do this. That's fine to me here. Okay. We will do this. And unfortunately can't do anything until we get a thing. So now we're losing quite a bit of money. I do like this. The urbanization is really good. So let's go ahead and do this. We will... How long will we be able to do any of this? Because I do want to get a claim on here. Size 15 to use this action. Okay, size 15 is pretty good. We'll do this. Let's go ahead and improve relations here, just so we can recall this diplomat here. We will get this guy over in here. Yeah, I mean, we will be losing some money for a second here. I don't mind it whatsoever, because I do want to declare this war right away. And these guys are already at war. Oh my god, how did you get to war with these guys? Your truce was till August of 1503. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. We're done. Okay, we need to go quickly, quickly. This needs to happen really quickly here now. Okay, yeah. We will not be able to do anything in here. And I knew they're sieging this down now. Okay, that's not good. Come on. Come on. Of course. Ah, so dumb. Okay, well, let's just get this thing here. We'll recall you. There we go. And declare war. Karaman is not gonna come in. Yeah, that is all fine and dandy. You come in here. Okay, why can't I do any of this? Because these guys are still sieging this out, unfortunately. What we can do though is split something like so, and then just do this. Okay. There we go. We didn't take any. That's all fine and dandy. Okay. I can lose some national tax modifier. But you know what? I'd rather gain the stability. Thank you very much. Okay, so this does not go out as I hoped it would. You guys come over here. You guys come do this. Okay. You guys come over here. We will see what we can do, because these guys will most definitely take all of this land. So there goes Gaza. So there's no way I can do this. So we will have to plan a big war against... can somebody please unsiege this? Because that would be really great for me. Okay, and actually we are gaining a ton of money, but I don't think I need these guys anymore. Because these guys' troops is probably completely done. Okay, we will see what happens in this thing. So yeah, get these guys out of here. No need to spend any more money on them. Okay, we'll recall diplomat there. Okay. Poland just did lose a war to these guys. Maybe having Hungary as an ally might be pretty decent. So let's go ahead and do this. And on that disappointing note, that I don't know, because I am 100% positive their truce was till August 1503, and they already declared war in July. Do they have... I mean, their aggressive expansion isn't that big, so they didn't break the truce or anything. Okay, well, we'll see what happens on that front, but for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.